Hi, in this tutorial I'll be creating Microsoft 365 group, and you can see I'm in Microsoft 365 Admin Center and login as a global administrator, which is StakePoint. And then after that you need to click on team and groups and then click on active teams and groups. So you can see we have three types of groups: Microsoft 365 groups, distribution list group, mail enabled security groups, and security groups. So before creating any groups, let's go and learn these four types of the groups. So the first we have is a Microsoft 365 group and are used for collaboration between users both inside and outside your organization, which means you can add people from outside your organization to a group as long as this has been enabled by the administrator. And also you can allow external sender to send email to the group email address. And with each Microsoft 365 groups, members get a grouped email and shared workspace for conversation, files, and calendar events, streams, and planner, and SharePoint. And next we have is a distribution group. Distribution groups are used for sending email notification to a group of the people. They can receive external email if enabled by the administrator. And distribution groups can be upgraded to the Microsoft 365 groups, but Microsoft 365 groups cannot be a member of distribution group. And next we have is a security group. Security group are used for granting access to resources such as SharePoint site, which make administration easier because you need only administer the group rather than adding users to each resources individually. And next we have is a mail enabled security group, and these groups are used for granting access to resources such as SharePoint and email notification to those users in the group. Mail enabled security group function the same as regular security group, except that they cannot be dynamically managed through Azure Active Directory and cannot contain devices. So now let's go back to Microsoft 365 Admin Center and create a group. Here you need to click on add a group and then choose which group you want to create it. I want to create Microsoft 365 group because it creates an group email to collaborate, and you can also add Microsoft Team for group conversation, files, and calendar. Now once you click Microsoft 365, you can click next, and then you have to give the name. I will name it finance group, and then description, and then click next and assign the owner. So I'm gonna make Lena Smith as the owner, and then click add and then next, and then after that you need to add members. So I'm gonna make Jerry and Tom as a member of that group, and then add and then next, and you have to give a group email address. So I'm gonna give finance and then public, and add Microsoft Team to your group. So yes. So here you can review all the details over here. Group type Microsoft 365, finance group, owner Lena Smith, and member Tom and Jerry. And then after that email is finance@TechPoint, and then create a group. So you can see finance groups is created, and then it says this group will appear in your list of active team and groups within 5 minutes. And now I'm gonna click on close. Now you can see your finance group has been created. So once you create the group, let me go to Office portal and log in with Nicole. And if you know that Nicole is not the member of that finance group. So here you can see I'm logging to the Nicole's account, and from Nicole I'll send email message to the finance group. Let me go and click new mail. Here you need to compose the email, like I already have composed it. Payslip, subject is payslip, and Nicole write some message like, "Hi team, I couldn't access my payslip from portal, so could you please send my payslip to my personal email address? So thank you, Nicole." So I'm gonna send it to finance group. So I couldn't find finance group email address, so I'll go back and click on finance group, and then get that email address, and then go back to Nicole's and then paste that email address, and then click send. So once you send the email message, you can log out from Nicole and then sign in with different account. Let me sign to Jerry's account, who is the member of that finance group, if he could get that message or no. So here you can see I'm logging with Jerry, and you can see he can access that finance group because he's the member of that group. So if you go to groups here and then click on that group, so here you can say that's the message from Nicole Green, and that's the message from finance group. So it says welcome to the finance group, and if you go and click on another mail, you will be able to access that mail. So it says, "Hi team, could you be able to help me?" And you can reply to that email. Click on reply all, and then soon as so it says like, "Thanks Nicole, we'll send you payslip as soon as possible." After that you can click on send. Now let me log out from Jerry and then log into Tom, one of the team member. So here you can see I'm logging with Tom Wood, and then let's go to groups. So here is our groups, and then if you click on your finance group, so when you click on that email, so you'll get to see all the conversation that's going on between the user inside or outside the organization. And when you reply to that email, it will be sent to both users and the finance group. Here you can see, for example, Jerry sent message to Nicole, and that message has been sent to Nicole Green as well as finance group. So being a member of that financial group, Tom is being able to access all those conversations, and he will also be able to reply to those messages. And so that's how you create Microsoft 365 group. And Microsoft 365 group will able to reduce stress in your organization, and it will help to increase the productivity at work, plus it will help to increase or improve the relationship between the users. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.